Hello and welcome to the next episode of Stellaris with me, Windslayer. I am super excited to get back into this. It's been a couple days, so I'll probably have to play on speed 1 for a while, but I think I have a good plan. I might redesign some of my ships. In fact, I think I have to. If I'm going to build any more ships to fight the Scourge, I think I'm going to need a better ship design to fight them, something with more armor, less shields, and maybe no torpedoes. I've been watching some other people in the time in between, and one player, I don't know if I'm going to remember his name correctly off the top of my head. It's interesting. It's like Hothrak, Drak, something like that. Horith Drak, I forget exactly, but he's going to be facing the Scourge, and he was talking about how torpedoes are kind of not that great against the Scourge because they don't have shields. You don't have to go around their shields, and the downsides aren't really worth it if you have good energy weapons, which I definitely do. I have good energy weapons, so I should be focusing on that as much as possible with my fleet designs. So I might even keep it paused for a second. I don't want to like miss anything important, because it's been a while since I played. Right now we have one slot of armor. No armor. One slot of armor, yeah. And one slot of shields on these, so the Corvettes seem okay actually. One thing of boosting hull and armor. I might replace this with like something else, like something that also boosts the hull or more armor. What's better? Going with a small 140 armor or 110 hull points. Probably this, if you can. And we'll call this the anti-scourge destroyer class. Save. And then we're gonna go into cruisers, and we're gonna definitely get rid of these and put as many things that are long range on here. What's your range on here? Range 80. Range 80. Let's do one of these and one of these, I guess, right? It's not great against shields, not great, it's okay against shields. Let's put more of these on here. Let's melt them with plasma. This will be, yeah, that's probably right. That's what we want. Right? Our weapons range or chance to hit, what's better? Tracking, evasion, fire rate. Range maybe better actually. Also, let's put some more armor on here. And call this the anti-scourge cruiser. Let's make some anti-scourge whatchamacallums, battleships. Do these have more range? They do. Maybe I should put one or two of these on here. How much damage do you? Average 35 per second versus 12. Yeah, I should probably put more of these on here then. And let's make you your line. I feel like we need more artillery with potentially more armor. What should I put on this? Something that increases its range or hit chance, right? Booster Try this, right? Anti-scourge battleship. Let's go back to this cruiser and replace one of these with something like that. Let's keep one on this. Yeah, that's fine. And then I don't think I'm gonna get to Titans anytime soon. But if I do, I don't want them to have torpedoes and this much shields. That much in terms of shields. Definitely want them to have more hit chance, and I think that's probably a good idea for the anti-scourge Titan, if I ever get around to it. Weapons range, sure. Cool. And now let's go see where my fleets are. Apparently I have 400 just sitting around here, about to get picked off by the Scourge. Flying up my fleets down here. I don't like that. Where are these fleets going? They're going in here to fight them, it looks like. So, if I can pick off a couple fleets here and there, I'll be in a pretty good position. But I don't want to lose too much fleet power, and I want to go to my shipyards and make sure I make some anti-scourge boats instead of anything else. Here, you, what are you making? Stop that. Make the anti-scourge class stuff. That'll be better in the long run. Did I actually get all of this stuff done? I think I did. I was looking at my Unity last time and thinking, wow, that's a little crazy. Need more for Wriggle. Where's Wriggle? That's there. This is there. Scon. I probably should upgrade first, so that'll be fairly soon. Do I need this to be a shipyard? No. Let's go watch my fleets. You gotta engage this one right here while the others are all like off doing their own thing. And maybe we can kill this army. Weaken them a little bit.
Engaged.
There we go. Everybody jumped in about the same time. That's good to see. It's gonna take a while. Get him. We seem to have decent range on our existing fleets. I wonder how this is gonna go for them. Probably not great. They seem to be losing a lot of these. They're just destroyers, aren't they? They're scourers, Vanguard. I did look up a little bit about the Scourge because I don't like them. They're kind of like a pretty threatening force. Did I just save this planet? Oh, I'm such a nice guy. You're welcome. What a nice guy. Killing the Scourge for the galaxy. I feel like I should have the other doctrine where my ships don't die. They just jump out. But at the same time, if they die, then I get a better fleet because I'll be making anti-scourge ships from here on out. Sounds like a good plan to me, you know? Looks like I did lose something in this fight. Will I be able to afford this next month? Nope. That's too bad. Maybe if I go in here, cancel something, just one thing, that's fine. It's gonna take them a while to build all this, right? Oh, what's this? Fua. Where are you again? Oh, you're up here. Yeah, you can definitely afford to make some anchorages. Once you do, I'll come back, invest in you some more. Get him. Go team. We lost 2 corvettes there. 3 corvettes here, 1 destroyer, 3 corvettes. So I just lost some smaller ships, which is fine. So I smashed that fleet. I don't really want to attract the attention of this fleet and that fleet and these fleets at the same time. So I think I was planning to move back to that one and then to hop back to here eventually, hoping that they don't actually attack me, that they go for ramming. This one's protected, that one's not protected. I'm not sure though. They just moved the fleet over here. 100. And 12 are going that way. They got 111 here. They're just sitting in there. They're with the giant fleet, it looks like. That's kind of annoying. Well, anyways, my fleet should be able to repair themselves pretty quickly. Where is this? Oh, right there. Let's see what makes sense to build here. Probably more anchorage points. And then if I have, yeah, I should probably do that. The corvettes are fine the way they were, but everything else I wanted to change. Oh, what? They took this planet? How did they take that? They took... Guys, you need to retake these planets. Some armies. I don't have any armies to fight these with. Do I? I might be able to build the 1 or 2 though. I do. Alright. Hopefully we can reclaim this system for them. We will see what we can accomplish. Oh boy. We gotta save the galaxy. We're not defenders of the galaxy, but we're acting like them because these guys are on just like some crusade or something and not bothering with them. If they move their fleets down here and into this territory, that's 100% okay with me because then they'll be on the border with the Crusaders. I think what I was trying to do is keep them from moving east into my border here. If I can keep the alliance, the enemy alliance, defending this territory a bit for me, a little bit with me, that's the best case scenario. Like, I don't want these guys to lose this territory right down here. Once they're dead, this alliance gets a little bit weaker, so I'm gonna try and help them out a little bit. I mean, we're enemies, but we have to work together a little bit, just a little bit. Time to check on the fleets, make sure they have orders. Why are you going there? So these guys are following. Who's leading though? There has to be somebody who's in charge. Is it you? You're just moving the realm on. Yeah, you don't need to do that. You need to go here. You need to just fly into that fleet. Go get him. Kill him. And then maybe down here into this territory. I mean, I really want ramen. This system. Or ramen. Ramen. Sounds nice, right? No, that's not what we're going for. We're trying to take this system for our allies. Or not allies, but you know what I mean.
Construction complete.
We're gonna need as many xenomorphs as we can afford. Oh, what's this? Shroud, please be good to me. Decrease ship upkeep, increase research speed, shield strength, research speed, please. Yes. What was the boon? I didn't actually read it. I got it though. Boon of the Shroud. 20% is not bad at all. Look at that research speed. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Alright, Scourge. The universe is fighting you, and we will prevail. Go, universe. Also, let's go check on the fleets a little bit here. Where's this? Ramos. You need to go.
Heretic station engaged.
$151. $119. Let's put this guy in your fleet. Just because I can. Where's that? Yeah, you need to move here. Let's make sure we keep making some more anti-scourge stuff.
Incoming transmission. Incoming transmission.
Do have to say I'm enjoying how this game's going. It's been an interesting one. I got an awakened crusader. I'm religious. My empire's religious. That is. And we got a pretty big federation here. I mean, look at that. That's like most of the galaxy. We go to victory conditions and we go to our federation. Yeah. Crisis is making it so I can't check on my progress. We'll destroy you, Scourge. Evil Scourge. I should probably have this thing join up with something, if I can. There's a lot of stuff in the system that hasn't joined up with the fleet yet. I'm gonna pause after this and just make sure that they can join the fleets if they have the opportunity to. Because if they don't, they're gonna miss out on some fire rate bonuses, which is kind of lame. Take that, evil Scourge. We'll fight you where we can find you. Please tell me they're only in one of my systems. This one. Yeah, take that, Star Broad. Seem to just be thrashing them. You're following. Yeah, you need to not be following. If you can join, join. Are you following? Join. Are you following? Join. Alright, that seems a little bit cleaner. Should probably make like a science ship that I can send down there. Where is this? Please tell me they're not going after my systems. No, they're not. Okay, good. I can just move back into that one to take out another giant fleet, I think. They're moving another big fleet in there too. I don't think they're gonna make it. You're gonna have to try and get up there if you can. Should probably go here if I can before they build up that starbase. How are my fleets feeling here? This one's looking a little beat up. Get him, guys. We need to just beat him up while we can. I don't like that there's a constructor there, so let's go get that constructor. And when this takes over, I'm going to try and build a... Oh, here, I can do that. Make that, please. We're losing destroyers and corvettes in these engagements. It might be better to just make the bigger attack vessels. Save up some minerals a little bit. Pretty big fleet there. Yeah. Let's take that. What's this? Really? Well then. Let's replace this with... that. Be fine, don't worry about it. We got plenty of food. For now. Oh, Scourge, you're everywhere, aren't you? Evil, evil Scourge. Moving in with this fleet. Obelon. Oh, I could have picked off one up here. I should probably do that. Move that back north and see if I can pick off the one that's over in Obelon. Are we not engaging this thing yet? What's going on here? Come on. Come at me, bro. I'll take you on. Should I just wait here for a minute? Let my fleets repair for a second. There we go. It's fine. I got like a day more. Yay. Get him. Show him who's boss. Hey, look. One of my admirals is now level 10. Good for him. I think all these fleets have admirals, right? Yeah. They're all level 10. Go team. I should probably start moving down my anti-scourge stuff. I'll just move it there for now. I wonder how this engagement actually went for us. Because I didn't let my stuff actually repair, like, fully. I think maybe some of them will, like, disengage when they get low, but I'm not too sure. Seems like we're destroying more fleets than they're spawning, which is good. That's the goal of defeating the Scourge, I think. They get like 2 fleets a year unless they get more than 20% of the galaxy, and they get a lot more, so you gotta kind of watch out for that. What do I have here? No orders. Yeah, let's have you try and take out a fleet before they can take out Ramen. If that's possible. Either that or we should probably try and... What's this? Yeah, 2 fleets going into Rasta at one time. Oh, we can defend that then. That one's a weak fleet.
Construction
I think we'll be able to
complete.
do that. Are you following? You're merging. Okay, good. Okay. My planets are growing still. That's good, I guess. We're almost able to get there. What do they have here? Did they leave anything there? They did. That's unfortunate. I should probably build more anti-scourge battleships and stuff. Oh. This anti-scourge battleship? No.
Incoming transmission.
Do that soon. Oh, hello. Let's defeat this before the other one gets here. Yeah, good job. Cool, we should probably settle this too. Let's go from one of the other ring worlds. This one, and what should this be? It's got a lot of minerals, it looks like. Maybe land here and focus on minerals. I think that might be an okay plan. Either that or here. So what was I calling them? 1 H S C, no, D, and then what it is going to be minerals, because I need more of those pretty badly at this point. Minerals and research, that's what I got going on there. Seems pretty important, right? Did they jump their fleet out or something? These cowards. Are these guys like really that beat up or something? What's going on here? Have that guy go there. Fleets are merging, it looks like. There's a big fleet there. Should I pick it off? And if I do, I should probably repair a little bit more before I do that. Do you just want to hang out here, guys, for like a minute or two? How you doing? A little bit beat up? Could try and pick off that fleet. Which I'm tempted to do, actually. And then if I need to, I'll jump it out of that system. And yeah, if I don't, I'll just move them back like that. I mean, they have a pretty big fleet right there. They're xenophobic, really? I wouldn't have guessed. Interesting. I really hope these guys don't push north. If they do, then I'm going to be in a pretty tricky position here. Well, this is going better than I thought it would. The Scourge is actually not holding up as well against my fleets as I feared they might. I seem to be moving quickly around them and getting a couple of their fleets every so often, and if the mechanics still work the way I think they do, they're only getting like 2 fleets a year, and that means by picking off the ones that I am, they're getting a lot weaker. I also think they're jumping them out before they blow up, which is good for me because that means that if they reappear, they're going to be a lot weaker and easier to actually manage. This one seems like one that actually got attacked at one point, like it was a much bigger fleet before. That's good for us. Now it's a lot more manageable. If we can keep doing that to their fleets, then we're, yeah, eventually going to win this war, I think. Should probably think about moving my 2 armies up to here. Or my armies up to there. Need as many of those as possible, so I'm just gonna build them there so I can bring them down here, I think. Either that or build them here. It's in the sector. Maybe the sector will upgrade it, right? No? I don't know. You can hope, right? So what do we have here in terms of fleet power?
Incoming transmission.
They seem like they're pretty good. They seem to have repaired themselves pretty well. May have been better to just fly down here and try and beat up this fleet because it's isolated and they got a constructor coming up north, it looks like, to try and claim that system again. I'd like to move this unmanned science ship there for researching Scourge type research. Let's try and take out these guys before they claim this system.
The spirits have granted us new
They
wisdom.
got those planets. No. No. They had like nobody on them. That's so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I failed your planet.
One of our stations is beset by enemies.
Where is this? Okay, good. It's like the Scourge isn't moving in it, are they? Please tell me no. Pirates, go away. I don't have resources to deal with you right now. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with this giant fleet first. That's fine. Come at me. You got like a terrible bonus. We can take you. We're not scared of you. All my fleets seem to engage at about the same time. That's always a good sign. So what do we have here? Seems about right. Might save that actually for the... whatever, it's fine. We need engineering, it looks like. Get him. Get the Scourge. If we can take out more than 2 fleets a year, we're doing good. Taking out this amount of Scourge will be good for us. They've got a lot concentrated in one area, but they're not like using it very effectively. Let's build some things here. They're definitely blowing up some of my fleet, which is not nice. It's really not. We need to try and avoid that if we can. Are you gonna go right in? Because I think you should probably hang out for a minute if possible. Actually, how's this thing doing on its construction? I don't think we're gonna get there in time, are we? 80,
Research
81.
station martyred.
If we jump, we probably would get there, but I don't think it's worth like weakening my fleets over that. I think they're gonna build this. How close are you? He's at 90.
Mining station martyred.
Yeah, if I jumped, I'd have gone there. That's really disappointing. We could probably still get the constructor. Let's see what we can do about this fleet, though. Let's go attack that thing. It's a big fleet. It's gonna take us some time to get there. No orders. Go join up then.
Construction complete.
Go join up. Go join up. And go join up with them. They're definitely getting stronger. Oh no. No. Should we jump over that to there? I don't like this. They're building right next to my territory. I don't think I can get over there quick enough to address it right now, but I do have to address that pretty soon. because that means they may be willing to move their fleets out into my territory. I mean, they may see what I have and get like a little bit
Construction complete.
hesitation about that, but something tells me they won't. They won't care. Still so many fleets. It's ridiculous. I feel like we're doing okay. Not terrible. We're fighting them off.
Construction complete.
We should try and take this planet back. Oh, it's not gone yet. Should try and take that planet soon before they lose it, if possible. And if they do, we need to like land on it as soon as possible. Try and beat up these fleets down here. If we can fight these systems out of their hold, then they may it might slow them down a little bit. I mean, I'm tempted to try and land here because I don't think they're... Have they killed everything? I think they might have. It's an infested world, isn't it? Yeah, I think they killed everything, actually. It's weird. These ones definitely seem to be like Scourge planets, whereas the other ones I'm not too sure about. Should I move back on that for a second? I'm tempted. I think I'm gonna go smash that fleet and then come back up north. That seems like the decent, like the smartest call I can make. Like go there, then once you're done, we're gonna have you come back to attack that. Come on, fleets. We need you doing your job. What can we do here? Alright, when that takes over, will I have enough? Yes. That's good. Good news. Cautious? Is that good? I don't know if that's good or not. I feel like it probably is. Oh, okay. Let's go to leaders. You're cautious, huh? Good for you. That's really obnoxious. Oh look, I can get another starbase. What should I do with that? Oh, I need to invest in my fleets. They seem to be a little bit beat up. That's not good. That's what I need to do. More than anything, invest in the fleets. We're dealing with a crisis down here. I bet they move up here now. I mean, if they go around here and not through my territory, that's not the end of the world. It's okay. There's a nice Gaia world here that I wanted to settle. Derez, you could probably send somebody up here, right? Why not, right? This looks like a decent research place. Have fun. Oh, look at this. Let's try and get that down there. Actually, you know what? Jump. And then once you're there, we'll have you join up with the rest of everyone. Hey, look, we got to the transport fleet before it landed? After it landed. Well, we got to it, which is something. Let's have this army just jump there and then land on that surface when it gets the chance. Engineer, that's good. I think that repairs the fleet that he's in. Alright, my admirals are getting good traits. That's good news.
Incoming
They're
transmission.
looking weaker, the fleets themselves, which is not great. 30, 30, 48 instead of, what was it, 50, 50, 60, stuff like that earlier. So I do want to try and build up my fleet if I can. We're still handling their fleets pretty well. Bam. I don't know if that's like a fleet destroyed or what exactly, but whatever if it is. I'm trying to fight these things. Have you join up with them? Be great. Awesome. Cool. Can't wait. Should I be jumping away from that? Probably not. Whatever. You gotta deal with this up here, I think. Where's this fleet? Don't tell me you're just hanging out in the middle, because that's not a great plan. Where is this? Okay, we might be able to intercept that builder. That's good if we can do that. We need to do that. Cursed builders. They got nothing
Our
on here.
champions are making planetfall.
Yay,
May the
we saved
spirits
you.
protect them.
You're welcome. You're such a nice guys. That's kind of funny if you ask me. Oh, is this your capital? Is your capital under occupation? Oh, that's not good. Well, looks like this is gonna be what's left of this part of the alliance. Whatever I can protect up here myself will be their contribution to my enemies, which is kind of okay. It'd be cool if these guys like decided to help out or something. You guys want to like join us or something? How do you guys feel? Just like evil and stuff, huh? If you weren't hostile, we could make you a protectorate. You should totally like, you know, not be hostile to us. We're cool. We're good for the universe. Right? Something like that? Spaceport? What? Is that what I saw? What did we make here? Oh, a colony ship. And this one, we are making probably this. Yeah. Whoops. Let's have you join up with them. Alright, we're gonna take out another one of their fleets here. There's a couple fleets around there that I might want to try and address. If I can blow up these stations, then I'll be in a slightly better position, because then they'll have to build them out too. Giant research planet. Probably should make more research then. There's the main place. Could afford to do something like this here. Maybe I'll do that there. What else can I build around here? Temple might be an okay idea. And this sounds like a decent plan. Just for now. And then I'll look at that later. Come on, fleets. We got Scourge to fight here. No! They're gonna blow up my stations. How could they? Vanna. Yeah, I should probably try and take that constructor out, as much as I don't like the idea of them building up around here. I'll be able to reclaim that, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know, actually. Should I just fly through their space here? They got some decent fleets down in the south. It might be better just to clear them out of the north. Or this area right here. My fleets are looking so beat up. No. Fleets. What's wrong? A 25k thing, huh?
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
I think we'll do that and then try and take Vanna out. 'Cause it's gonna take him some time to get to Vanna. Right? I don't know actually. It might be better to go to Vanna at this point. I'm gonna go up here. I think I'm about to lose territory in the north, but that's okay. Wow, I have a lot of influence. I need to spend that on something. Anything at all sounds fine to me. Cool. Let's go to fleets again. They're in my space now. I don't like that one bit. I'd really like to take this fleet out, and this fleet, if I can.
Construction complete.
But I don't think I have the ability to at this point. If they stretch themselves too thin, I can pick them off a little bit. It's a little bit easier to pick them off. And I do want to protect them as much as possible. They
The
just lost their
apostates
capital.
are after our spaceport.
Wow. That's not good. Building Takaros. So yeah, he's got to travel across the system. It's going to take him a while to actually take this system out. What I do want to make sure is that he's not going to Darez after this. Where are you going? You're moving, huh? Are you just going to sit over Chara for a bit? Because if so, I can handle that. My poor fleets, they're so beat up. Where's this guy going?
Construction complete.
That's your but what? You're gonna go across here to get to that, which is gonna take you down to, oh, okay. There, it looks like. Is that even true? That's true, that's a terrible plan too. Go like this way.
Incoming transmission.
Go down to there. Or here. Just hang out for a bit, because we might need you there. How about here, actually? So once this gets the battleship, I think I'll start moving it out. It's almost finished. Alright, let's take a survey of what they got in the area. Lots of fleets down here. A little builder. Some fleets around here. I don't know if what I'm doing is like working. I don't. They seem to have a lot of worlds. I may have got here too late. I guess we'll find out in the next couple episodes, right? I mean, if these Crusaders get involved in this, then I think we're in a much better position. But they're just like kind of sitting off the side, doing their thing. Come on, jump in this. I think we're about to have another big engagement with another Star Broad. Okay.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'll have these guys join up soon. I like how we're spending our fleet to defend our enemy's space. They're lucky to have us as neighbors. We're I think role-playing effectively as pacifist spiritualists. I don't think our people would just sit that out. Probably try and get more, what do they call them? Point defense, if possible. But yeah, that's probably not possible for a while. To just completely destroy them. I think they jumped their queen out. Well, good for them. Let's have this guy go here. Another one already? Oh, that's an army. Cool, that's fine. We'll kill your army. Thanks for flying it right into us. Perfect. I think we're gonna need some more destroyers, but then again, these things do well against smaller things. And a cruiser here and there probably would work well. Not to mention just battleships. They seem to have more range, and more range the better. I'm tempted to try and get a Titan, but it's gonna cost me a lot.
Construction complete.
Alright, cruiser time. Okay, so they are moving into that system soon. They have a lot in this system, as well as a constructor building on Vanna. We have a lot in that system. I think we stand a better chance against this one. And who knows if I'll be able to get the char in time, but might try. I could probably jump right on top of these actually. If I jumped right on top of the constructors, that would disrupt them quite a bit. Those two fleets might respond. This fleet might respond. That fleet might respond. Yeah, I don't really feel like losing everything I have in one fight. I could jump them in though. It's like a very tempting idea to just jump all my fleets into here and kill these two constructors. Maybe just one. You can't get there, can you? Can you? If you can, jump there and just kill the constructors when you can. Oh, this seems smart. This seems kind of like a good idea.
Construction complete.
Just fly right into these things when they get there. That'll be great. It's fun. Hopefully this thing doesn't have really killer range or anything, right? Maybe it will. I don't know. It does. That's not good. That's a real bummer. Just wasted a bunch of minerals. I should have waited to jump. Well, that's what I get for jumping them in at the exact same time. No. At least I don't lose war score or anything like that, right? Jump out, guys. Jump, jump, jump.
Darkness has claimed one of our fleets. Evading heretics.
Seemed like a good idea. It wasn't. What's this? Oh. Yeah, you run, please. It looks like we're gonna have to try and defend this system for my enemies slash allies for now. Temporary allies. Yeah, that's what we'll call them. Temporary allies. Seems appropriate. I could jump this guy into here to try and fight them. Oh no. Stellaris is under siege. Stellaris, no. I'll be able to reclaim it. But you are no longer going to go here. And I think I do need to find my scientists. I need to find some of the scientist ships that don't have people. Because I think I've been wasting stuff like... That's probably a good one to research. This is probably a good one to research. You're not doing anything, huh? And that seems fine for now. So much fleet power right there. I don't like it one bit. Look at this giant army. It's not cool, man. Scourge, stop doing this to me. Stop expanding like crazy into my territory. Go up here. Look, yeah, you're doing that. That's good. That means you're getting closer to the Crusaders. Stellaris is under siege. Stellaris, do you have like really killer armies or anything like that? You don't. Be able to hold off for a little bit, but let's face it, not for like too long. That's not going to be completed in time. Why are you going to Stellaris, man? I have so many planets now. This is ridiculous. Sentinels, please spawn. Please. We need you, Sentinels.
Construction complete.
Here, go up here. Claim this. Well, look at this. We're engaging another fleet. Get him. Oh no, my fleets are looking really, really beat up. Starting to worry me. Oh. Sure, you're my allies. You need research. That might help me out eventually. Hey, look! Are these guys finally joining us? Are they responding to the threat down here? 'Cause that would be awesome.
Incoming transmission.
Probably should wait like a little bit before jumping into the next system, but I don't want to lose Darius, so we'll do it. We'll just run through here. Hope for the best. I don't see any armies in the near vicinity. There's one there. There's one here. And once they... Oh, they're not... They're flying their army into a station. That's great. That's good news for us. But yeah, if they take this planet, then we'll be able to reclaim it pretty quickly. We have armies in the area that can just jump into things. Uh-oh. Did they take out a planet here? No, that's... I thought there was a planet in that system. We are losing space though around here, which I did not want to do. I might have to double back into this space once I've taken out the armies around here, the navies around here. I feel like their fleet power is slightly weaker than when I first started doing this, but so is mine. It's... yeah. It's not as strong as I would like. Let's just put it that way. Did I ever build up that thing that you... No. Okay, so... I've been doing something silly. Here. You get to make me as many boats as you can possibly make. As many good boats as you could possibly make. What? No, where was that? That was a silly engagement that I didn't mean to take. I don't know why he went down there. It must have came out through here or something. That's silly. Very, very, very silly. Oh well. We'll be fine. We'll recover. We will recover. I don't think those are boats that would be useful against the Scourge anyways. Are we not like taking out? Oh, okay. We need to like fly things over there for a bit, huh? Let's have you do that. Try and defeat the Scourge slowly and steadily, right? I don't know if that's gonna work actually. Probably not. Get the stations. Acid. Acid blast. What? So don't get too close, basically. Which we're doing. We're just like flying right in there. Great, guys. Perfect idea. You really know what you're doing here. Well, blown up stations should make them like have to at least rebuild them. You'll probably just train up a scientist here. Oh, I have more scientists or leaders than I should have, apparently. Oh. That's okay. Should just had the mercenary go back to my capital or something like that. Next month I'll get another cruiser for the fleets. Where are the fleets? They're this way, aren't they? This is the one I want, right here. Come on. Next month, please. Did I? Oh, really? Alright, are we gonna get there in time? Cool, we're gonna get there before they can build up Chara. And we'll probably be able to defeat these fleets, and then double back to this space. I mean, at least that's the plan. You're going to GAEE. Where's that? Well, you're landing on. Let's see where you're landing, Mirg. Oh, okay. You're gonna be landing around here. So I should try and pick you off by going south. Could do that. I'd like to keep my fleets together. What's this? An Alpine world? Okay. Let's have you go here for now. And then once you've jumped, I'll try and remember to move you into the other fleets.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom. Heretic fleet detected.
Where is this heretic fleet detected? Weapon damage. A little army. Why did I get a notification about that? Seems weird, but whatever. The game can be a little bit weird sometimes, I guess. It's allowed to be. It's a fun game. Just jump right there, and then have you meet up with the others. Don't jump there, jump here. It'll be fun. It's a cool place to go. I feel like I keep losing things, which is not good. These fleets are under 30k now. Oh. It's for Darez. You gotta save the planet. Alright, we got this fleet. That's good. There's 100 there. There's 100 there. They're about to take out this if I don't respond. They will do that. Could probably fly down here and take out these fleets. But I'd rather take out this and get... Oh, they blew up the whole station. That's kind of lame. Just gone, huh? Gone and just hanging out there, huh? Alright, yeah, let's go take care of that. but like not right away. These fleets seem very weak. Why do they have so much around here? This is ridiculous. I kind of wanted them to take this system, didn't I? So what you should be doing is just hang out by the Dara's exit, I think. Just go over there for like a little while. I'll be fine. It looks like a great place to just go and
Incoming
hang
transmission.
out. Alright, so next month I'll be able to make a cruiser here. Or 2 destroyers, which is probably better for now. Right?
The faithful have claimed a new world.
Let's see. This is not a great tile. It's a mineral planet, so we'll just make some mineral things. When I can. Go here and take them out. It seems like such a bad engagement to take. 115 versus like, what is that, 90 plus 130. I mean, it's in my territory, which is good for me, right? And I haven't been fighting them in my territory. How do these guys jump in here for now? And then after they meet up, we will we'll move out, I think. I think that sounds like a good plan. Actually have you trade with this guy. Gonna have a lot of fleets just kind of showing up there pretty soon. Should probably build the Betharian plant on this soon. go beat up that fleet very soon.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Where's this? Grum. Wow, okay. That's funny. Yeah, you can just hang out there, it's fine.
Heretic fleet detected.
Little army moving north or something. Trying to take out Dares, huh? Maybe I should get that army when it gets here. Moving through this system with all these fleets. Okay. Cool. I think we're ready to try and engage something. They haven't claimed a system, have they? Seems like they keep flying their fleet into the station. That's cool by me. That's what they want to do. Oh, never mind. They're moving the fleet into there now. Looks like I should probably bring my fleet back to here then. As much as I need to take care of Dares. Before anything else, let's take care of Dares. I don't want to lose that system. It's a good system. Let's just go there now. It's inside my territory. Once I've got that, I can think about building this up again and defending it, and maybe actually doing the same with up to here. If I can actually claim this territory, then I might be able to defend it properly. I need to take advantage of the fighting inside your border bonuses.
Construction complete.
I mean, that is if I can. What is this? You're just following that fleet around? Go up here. It's a giant army. I don't want to just lose it. 21, 17. Where are you going, dude? Please tell me you're not just about to throw your fleet into the scourge, like, because that's what it looks like you're about to do. Allies, come on now. What you doing? Don't be fools. Join up with me. Should be following this guy at all times.
Incoming transmission.
He's the one with a plan.
Construction complete.
guy seems like he's close to the north side of the system, so I'm gonna wait for my guys to actually engage before I have this guy jump. Nope, not that one. This one. Go there. And go here. Alright. There we go. There's everyone. Why did this one take so long to get in the system? That's kind of not good for us, I think. It would have been nice to get everybody fighting at the same time.
Incoming transmission.
These ones are taking more damage than they probably should have. Whatever. Fine. It's whatever. Where's this? Your jump drive is still recharging, huh? Okay. Alright, constructor time. Also, can I build a station in here? And maybe a science ship as well. Oh, well, look at that. They're coming to fight us over here too. Where are you going? Chora. You're just going to Chora? How about you? Once he's in Chora, I'll see if he's just going to Chora. It's like that station is just like gone forever. Can I not do stations in this system anymore? Darius, no. You were a great system. For so many different reasons. Now I have to like make you into a vassal and then integrate you or do something weird like that, right? Oh, cool. Yay. Good for us. Happy to see that. Drone optimization has to go again. We need that. Definitely need that. Taking them so long to get there. Maybe I should just go wait for them. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just wait here for a little bit.
Construction complete.
I'll be able to put a scientist on this pretty soon, which is nice to see. Definitely gonna need to increase our ability to make minerals on this planet. Which one needs more cruisers? You can have another cruiser. I'll take out this fleet, and then that fleet, and then any other fleets I can get close to. I probably don't need any of those. Just build things up for a little while. How close are you? I feel like they're just gonna sit over Chora. I probably should have got there so I could get them before they're in the middle of the system. Also probably could have helped out with this. This is their capital. They don't have very long either. They've lost their capital already once, right? Yeah, you're just gonna orbit there. I should have known. Alright, well, if that's the case, I think we need to take you out then. Sorry. Once you've done that, I think I will let them go. Was that the fleet that got just utterly destroyed? Because if it was, that's fine. It's totally fine. Time to get all my fleets to hurry up.
Complete.
Join the rest of the Navy. Everything you got. Come on, guys. I think some of my fleets are just like a lot faster than the other ones or something like that. I'm not too sure why they didn't seem to engage at that one fleet at the same time. Get it. Still losing a lot of destroyers. I probably need more point defense. That's what I think I'm seeing here. Wow, look at that. I'd say you're experienced. Good job. Hang out there, huh? Seem to be building out this territory down here. Okay. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to keep them from expanding over here, but then they threatened this planet. I had
Incoming
to
transmission.
reevaluate priorities. We could just fly through here and try and smash as many of their fleets, or we could try to take as many of their stations out as possible. Hey, you guys don't hate me anymore, huh? I am like defending the galaxy for you guys. Where's this guy going? You going to Darius? Really? Alright, well. I feel like that's a good plan. You're welcome to join us. We'll be all there just hanging out right over there. The planet. Get all the fleets in there now before they're gone. Just make sure we get these. Where is this again? It's far away. It's protected. And we'll upgrade that stuff as well. The scourge, it's spreading. Slowly and steadily. I mean, we're doing what we can. Should also enter orbit if you can.
Incoming transmission.
A lot of energy credits, but yeah. I would like some minerals if you got them. Looks like they're taking territory over here still. I should probably try and respond to that now. Apparently it's going to take a while for the armor to be repaired. Have a little bit of shields, some regenerative stuff. Probably should have been better to go with that as well. Something like that. It's fine. Didn't label this properly. Oh well, that's not a big deal.
Construction
Just a label.
complete.
Alright, once this gets to 100 here, I think I'll have them follow that again and have them move out. It's quite a slow repair, to be honest. Like every once in a while, I'll just have the fleet stop back there. Not liking how close they're getting to this shipyard of mine. Probably just have that one make smaller things and have this one be the main shipyard then. Watch how slowly their stuff repairs. It's a fun game. Let's go there. I don't know. Bring my fleets back after I've destroyed some of their stuff. See if that provokes them to come back this way. What I really want is to get Cyberx Alpha eventually. It's kind of cool that the Scourge is around there, because that means that eventually when I clear this out, I should be able to like take it permanently, I think. Oh, and I need to assign a scientist here. That definitely needs to happen. Where's that really bad one? You. Come here. You're on research duty. And you are on build. I'd like that stuff to be inside my territory if possible. We'll fight the Scourge by fighting them inside our territory when we can. By making this their old territory into my territory. There. Are you sending your fleet down to follow me? Aw, how kind. Thank you. Maybe we should wait for them. It's about time, guys. I guess I didn't tell them too earlier, did I? Okay. Alright, Scourge. It's you and me right now. I have a nice game plan, I think, for repelling them. Keeping them in the space that they're already in. I mean, this plan is pretty much gone. I don't think there's much I can... I could try and get there, actually. But they got a lot of fleets in the area that I'd rather not engage. How long do I have until this is just like a dead planet?
Incoming transmission.
Like 7 months. Sounds fine. Let's do that then. No, nah, that's not. I want them to actually eliminate these planets. What I want to do is I want to try and defend what's left over here, which is going to be pretty tough to do. And the reason being is, if I can keep the enemy alliance trying to defend this, then I'll be in a good position. So just move these guys around in here while they're trying to catch up. Be fine. Got a big fleet down there that seems to be moving around. all over the place, really. Oh. Sending a big fleet into that territory, huh? I just have to have this fleet sit here for a little bit. The Federation fleet now. Sweet. How are you gonna get there? Using a thing to jump down there, you're gonna... I could do that. I don't really like that plan. Could do that. Could do that. And then have him go there, I think. And then after that, I'll have him follow this fleet. Is that the main one? That's one of them. It's fine. Yay, the Federation has a sizable fleet. It's making this a little bit harder to read, but whatever. It's fine. This one go here. I'd actually like to have you go there. Same with this one. This fleet seemed to be a little bit lacking. Just a little bit.
Debris analyzed.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Sentinels might spawn in this game. It seems pretty likely to me. Let's see, they got an army over this planet still, which probably means they've taken it and they're killing the people on the planet. Yeah, they don't have very long either. It's not good. It's really not good. 'Cause there's not much I can do about that one. Not with where my fleets are now. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. I guess that's kind of useful for the future. Are you just gonna enter this? Yeah, you're just gonna enter orbit. Alright, go get that then.
Construction complete.
Yeah, okay, all four of them are in the system at the same time. That's good. go in here. Okay. Let's build some more things here. Like that. Get him. Show him who's in charge. It's us.
Construction complete.
Let's make some things here if we can. Which we can. Okay, good. Where did you come from? Are you like a refugee or something? Ah, whatever. It's fine.
Incoming transmission.
Alright, so we'll be able to do this soon.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Looks like they've got quite a bit in this system right here. They moving north together? No, but one is moving north, which is good news for us, I think. I hope we can finish this starbase before he jumps into the system. Maybe we should go for those missiles or something like that. Yeah, they're gonna take this planet, they're gonna take that planet, and then they're gonna try expanding. Maybe back into my territory or into weaker territory. I mean, it should really be going for weaker territory. If it's good AI, it should be going for weak territory, but maybe they want the Indian crisis to have, you know, manageable AI. Okay, I need to do something about this. I need to get rid of one of my planets. Not get rid of, but I need to turn one of them into, I need to put one of them in the sector. It's just a matter of which one do I do. What do these guys make? For the most part, you're making minerals and you're making unity. Okay. Oh, I have an idea. Let's go into here. Oh, I should have done this earlier, much earlier. Yeah, we'll do that. Should have done that a long time ago. Okay, and we also want to go in here and do this and this. Alright, so now that I have all these minerals, I need to definitely make sure I have a very solid production of stuff. Do I have any other shipyards around here? I think Wriggle might be one. It is a shipyard, but it's doesn't have the Fleet Academy yet, which makes it so I don't really want that yet. Alright, I'll try and remember Wriggle's got stuff for the future. How could I forget about my sectors? What a silly thing to do. Well, at least I notice now, like, you know, it could be worse. Are you just following or are you merging? What's going on here? Well, I think this is probably a good point to think about ending the episode.
Complete.
Had a lot of fun on this one today. The Scourge it's a tough enemy to beat. You know what? Actually, do I want to end this episode now? Because I definitely want to make sure that I use this in a little while. We'll just hope that if I set this up, that because it's going to take so long, that these ones that I build later on, they'll have the bonuses probably, right? But yeah, I've really enjoyed fighting the Scourge, and if you enjoyed watching this, don't forget to leave a like and to subscribe. That type of stuff really does help a channel grow. Over on Twitch/Windslayer, pretty often. I haven't set a schedule yet. I'm thinking that one of my goals on Patreon, which I have set up, I did that recently. I think one of my goals on Patreon will be once I make $100 a month or something like that, I'll set a proper streaming schedule for the week. I got other couple ideas in the works, but yeah, I'll pause it here and oh, what's this? Yeah, that's a good point to stop this episode. It looks like we're gonna have to fight these guys here. Have we not claimed this yet? Oh, we're so close to claiming it. Before I end this episode, we're gonna sally out here. We're gonna rally out and try to get them before they destroy my construction ship. It's almost complete. That completed the construction that's supposed to, which I think will be good for us. But yeah. No, what? Because there's an enemy there, you couldn't do your construction. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I've been saying that this is the end of the episode for like over a minute now. I'll see you around.